Yes, my name is Bench and welcome back to Smuggler's Cove. We've got a brief update for you on some stuff we're doing. We've had a lot of stuff happening out in real life land and haven't been able to do all that much with the station, but we have been able to do a couple of new features. You can see here that we've changed our skull over to the blast doors, so we get a lot more contrast between it and the rest of the door, which is really cool. Now we've done that also with the ones out the front. We've also started adding some other really cool things with the blast doors. We've added the numbers on the side of each of our main hangars, so you can see even from afar, you'll be able to see which hangar you're heading towards. It looks great. The other thing we've started doing is actually adding these two options. So you see vacant and occupied. And here we've finished this one added in, so you can see it sits right against it. And we've got the option of this one or the other. If we fly in here, what we can do is we can actually look at this little system we've got here, which we've basically got an activation module going into a NOT. So those two toggle, and then they both go into an AND. And the AND gates are what actually set the text. So one sets vacant, one sets occupied, and both the AND gates then have a input that comes from this here, which is our door control. We've also got the light indicators separate so that we can change the way the lights work if we want to at a later date. So we got the door control going into the AND gates, so when the door's closed, the AND gates can go on. But if the door is open, they both go off, and that's how we handle making them hide when the door is open, which is great. So that's that. I mean, the station is massive, so the logic is taking a little bit of time to load, but you can see exactly what it would look like vacant and then occupied. The other thing we've been doing is down here in the Smuggler's Cove slums area, and it's this. Now, where did I put it? It's somewhere out here. Ah, yes, it's over here. So if we fly around up here and go through the corridor, you can see we're about to extend this out, and we've got this other room that we can come into, which is this. I'm not too sure what I'm going to make it into. I think I might turn it into sort of like a chamber of delegates. Maybe not delegates, but like maybe whoever's master over the slums area at this time kind of has it's like a throne room, I guess, built into the back of one of the ships that is stocked here, so you can see all the scaffolding and stuff, so you can only get here through the doors. But it looks really cool being able to kind of sit above and people enter in. I might light it up a little bit more, but on the whole, I'm happy with how that's coming together, and you can enter through both sides on this little platform, which looks pretty foreboding. You've got a nice little round window to look through as well. And it's cool how things are coming together. So this will join up with that area here. So you've got this area in the actual ship. And then that will be able to join over to all the different areas as well. So we'll see how that all comes together. There's some very nice areas in here. And then this one comes out on the other side over here. So there's all kinds of different stuff that we're going to be able to add in. The other cool thing is just the layering that's happening. Like, that's that section there, and then this is the bottom section of that particular ship, which has already become another sort of walkway area as well. So, you know, everything joins up. It's very cluttered. That's what I wanted for the slums area compared to our upper area, which is all very sort of open and grassy. Oh yeah, the other thing we've added is we've added some trees onto the edges as well. So you can see we've got the trees over here in our arrival area. And you can see we've got trees on the other side as well. Whether we have trees all the way around or what even this is, I'll work out. But you can see that essentially you'll have access to each of these wings and all that through these walkways here. And then we'll add some other stuff in as well, and we'll make it all join up to the parley chamber above. And we clean that up, and then we'll be going on to admin area on the top as well. I'm kind of holding off doing some stuff until the rail system comes in and we know exactly what we're doing, but, you know, I can still work on stuff like the some of the stuff with the doors and the slums area, because not all that is going to be utilizing all of it, but you know, we might be able to get rid of a bridge and add some cable cars in, or we might add cable cars that kind of go up. We'll see what happens. But until next time, my name is Benj, that's Smuggler's Cove, or release a progress report on it, and I will see you next time.